you can't just have mac and cheese every single meal of every day.
Okay, well, you know, remember that one time 8 years ago when I had it every day for 7 days straight?
Well, it's terrible for you.
Okay, well, you always complain about money, and this is kind of cheap, so, you know, I'm saving you money here.
Well, I'm paying for everything for both of us, so maybe if you had a job, I wouldn't complain so much.
Okay, well, I have an interview next Wednesday at noon, so would you please give me a ride?
I have a job Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. You should know this.
Well, my birthday is coming up, you know, in a few months, so maybe if you can get me a car, then I can do it on my own, you know?
No.
Alright, fine, you know what? I'll look for a job if it makes you happy. Okay, look, the Army. Would you like... Alright, fine. Let me just call the number. Alright, I'll call them. I'll see if I can get an interview set up or something. Just make you happy.
Oh yeah, thanks.
I don't even think they're open.
You have reached the hotline for a different dance organization. We are unavailable right now, so please leave a message at the tone. Thank you.
Hey,
At the tone, please record your voice message. When you are finished recording, you may hang up or press pound for more options.
Hey, it's Andrew Greene. I was just calling to see if we can get an interview set up at one point or something. Whatever you're supposed to. Alright, yeah, see ya. Call me back whenever you're ready.
Hello, Mr. Greene.
Hello, who's this?
This is Desert Sands. My secretary recently received a message from you that you wanted to set up a meeting for recruitment. We thought it through, and I decided that we'll set it up. How does July 17th at around 8 o'clock a.m. sound?
8 o'clock, that's kind of, I don't know, that's a little, I'm busy 8 o'clock. I can't really do that. How does 1 p.m. sound?
I'm sure we can settle for 1 p.m. Yeah, we can make that work.
Alright, where were you gonna go? Where are we gonna meet?
How about we meet at the park at Upper Green Ridge?
Okay. Alright, so that's, alright, sounds cool. Good.
Alright, excellent. Have a good day.
Alright. Sorry I'm late.
That's fine.
My mom couldn't give me a ride, so I had to run here.
Okay, take a seat.
What's with the running shoes?
What's with the slides? Let's take a walk. Alright, so, Andrew, tell me a bit about yourself.
Well, I'm 23. I haven't even graduated high school. really don't have much to offer. My mom's wanted me to get a job, so honestly I just called because I figured it shouldn't be that hard, right?
Yeah, that's a good reason. Now you said that your mother couldn't give you a ride here, so does that mean you still live with her?
Yeah, sort of.
Okay, and you're 23?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's understandable. Now, your financial situation, how's that?
Well, she works with the government, so she gets a pretty good salary, so we're kind of alright, but she was just being mean to me, so I said, I'm gonna get a job now.
Okay, that's as good a reason as any. So you decided to get your stuff together and go for a branch of the army?
I guess. I mean, I didn't have a choice.
Okay. Alright, well, I have a feeling we could help you out. We do have a signing deal that we could post you. Sort of a bit of a contract. We'll discuss that further into the interview. Do you have any questions about this organization, maybe?
Why are we meeting in a park and not at some business headquarters? Is it a big organization, like it's made out to be in the paper?
Well, the organization is almost brand new. We just started off not too long ago, back in 2010, with my father and myself. We wanted to make a somewhat of a counterterrorism organization, but keep it local, keep it within the city, and keep it easy to manage. Our primary targets are actually people just like you, high school dropouts, other people who don't seem to have their life together, and so that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be taking people like you, and we're going to be working you in a way that you'll actually be helpful to society, no offense.
So you're saying that, yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, I am kind of useless, but how are they even a threat to what we do in our everyday life? What do they do? Harm us, or whatever.
Well, we're looking into one organization that we just found. They're known as the Black Hills Corporation. They work out of a column dump.
Wait, how does an organization work from a column dump?
That's what we're trying to figure out. The information is brand new. We do have one soldier who brought back this from a recon mission that he went out with his brothers. We actually got 3 soldiers, and they all live together, and they're all very, very enthusiastic about this organization. So,
wait, so there's just 3 brothers and that's it? It's just the 4 of you and your dad?
Well, yeah, I guess now that I'm thinking of it, yeah. But you are the first hiree after those brothers, so consider yourself lucky. And there'll be more where you came from.
Okay.
Hopefully, in the near future. Yeah.
And so, what am I gonna do?
Well, you'll be going through basic training. You'll be going through multiple sort of exercises per se.
If you don't mind me asking, where are we going?
It's a secluded spot.
Oh.
So that contract that I was talking about before, we have a $10,000 ready to go, at a moment's notice. And this is yours if you accept our contract and you stay with us for 15 years.
15 years.
15 years. And you cannot leave anytime before that.
Are there any other terms? 15 years, that's it?
15 years with our company, $10,000 for you and your mom to spend with, to use as you please.
Yeah, I guess.
Is that a yes?
Sure.
Welcome to Desert Sands. Mr. Greene, come on in. All right, let's go talk in my office. All right. reason I wanted to meet with you was to give you your items and show you your quarters.
Okay.
First things first. So, Mr. Greene, one thing I have to ask, were you wearing contacts when we met at the park?
Yeah, I was actually.
Okay. You're gonna have to ditch those glasses then.
Okay. So this is all my stuff. This is my gun, dude. That is so cool. I really appreciate.
No, this is my gun. It's my gun.
Oh.
Boss gets the cooler gun.
Oh.
Okay. Don't worry though. You got all this though. Okay. First things first. You got a watch. Okay. Important to know what time it is. There you go. Try it on.
Why is it all scratched up?
It's just worn, I guess.
Okay.
Lots of initiates have worn it before you.
Well, I guess it's good.
Okay. Next up, glove.
Just one glove, singular. It's not. There's no second glove.
Well, unless you're going to be carrying 2 firearms, you'll only need one.
But I just think it looks kind of weird to only have.
You know,
glove in one hand.
You know, we can't have everything here. Okay. That brings us to this pride and joy here, Glock 42. When it's empty, it slides back and it stays. Okay. To reload, press this button here. That'll eject the mag. Swap it out. Put it back in. Slide back. Okay. Safety is over here. Should be on unless you intend to fire.
Thank you. Very cool.
It may look small and not intimidating, but that thing has power. All right.
All right. Thank you.
Yep. Now, most important. Inside this box are 2 pieces of jewelry that you must wear when you're in the battle, in the field of battle. Okay? First up, a necklace with the Chinese symbol of luck. We figured you'll need a lot of it.
Alright. Yeah, I guess I need all the luck I can get. I mean,
Yes, sir, you
I've
will.
never done anything like this before.
Alright. And this is the ring that we give to all the initiates who I feel have the most potential. And that is you. If you'll give me your left hand, please.
The most potential. What exactly do you see in me?
Well, currently nothing. But, you know, maybe as we get to know each other a bit more, I'll get more comfortable with you and see how things go from there. Now, rings are sort of a recurring theme in this organization. As you can see from mine, I'm much more important than you. But yeah. But hey, maybe one day you'll wear this.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, although it says my name on it.
Alright, well, thanks, boss.
No problem. Alright, I'll show you your new quarters in just a bit. Alright. So, grab your stuff. We'll go down into the basement and show you where you're supposed to be staying.
Basement.
Yeah. Quarters are tight, alright?
Okay. Jeez.
Welcome to where you'll be staying for the next couple months. Alright, just drop your stuff off in the corner there, and you can come clean it up later. Alright. Your bed and stuff is just over here.
What bed? Where is it?
This is it right here. It's
This?
your pillow. Yeah, it's your pillow and it's your bed.
This is a bed?
Yeah. Listen, it works, alright? Don't mind the saws and all the sharp stuff, yeah, just on the dangling wires and the outlets, you know. Don't worry about it. Anyway. This is your bathroom over here. It's got everything you need. Mirror, sink, toilet. Okay?
Alright. I'll assume. You want me to take a seat?
Take a seat. Let's talk.
Talk about what?
Well, I just wanted to see your thoughts are, your thought process, you know, what you're going to be, your plans are, I should say, for the next few months.
Well, I mean, I guess this is all kind of new to me. I mean, all this the ring and all that, most potential. I like. It's kind of nice, I guess. The whole living situation, I'm not digging it too much.
You know, I mean, it is what it is. We're tight on space, like I said before, and it's hardened. That's what it does. It hardens you, your personality. You know, like, you used to be just so used to waking up whenever you felt like it. I mean, God, you were late to our interview. But, I mean, now I'm going to be much stricter on you.
Okay. So I guess it's nice I'll have this whole place to myself. It's kind of cool.
Well, but, you know, Damien.
Who's Damien?
Oh, I didn't tell you, did I? He's another recruit we just got. Picked him up a few days ago, I think. He'll be sharing the bed with you.
Okay.
Or the floor. Yeah.
Alright, I guess that's... I don't have much of a choice now, do I, huh?
No, you don't. But he's a good guy. I mean, he's very likable. When I interviewed him, he seemed a lot like you, actually. So I think you guys will get along.
Okay. Well, I guess if that's what you think, then hopefully it all goes for the best. And I guess I will need time to bond with all of my workers or whatever they're called here.
Yeah. Oh, and just pardon the bikes and the stuff.
It looks like someone's workshop down here.
It's my workshop. Yeah, I use it occasionally. And I mean, when we started this organization, I didn't really think that we'd be using our basement as sleeping quarters, but it is what it is. We have a nice backyard. Got a fire pit, got a TV out there. You guys can hang out there if you want. We didn't really think about making this place, you know, a bedroom when we founded this, but outside is sort of like your little rec area. We got a pool, hot tub, got a grill, lots of stuff.
Well, I guess it's not so good.
No, not at all. It could be a lot worse. You could be, you know, bunking with 18 other men in, you know, barracks somewhere in the Middle East.
So I guess.
Or you could be here.
Yeah, well, that's cool. Thank you.
All right, no problem. I'll let you take your stuff, unpack, get settled in. I'll be upstairs if you need me. Andrew, what are you doing, man? It's like 10:30. Why didn't you unpack yet?
I'll get to that later.
Later as in like later or like tomorrow?
Just give me tomorrow.
Alright, whatever you say. Alright, you have a good night, alright?
Yeah, you too.
Who are you? I'm Damien. I guess we didn't get introduced yet.
Oh, well,
I'm Andy Greene.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Not really used to this thing.
I guess it wasn't made for tall people, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
What's with the socks and the shoes? What kind of style really is this?
They're bait, my guy, and they're Sparrowed, my guy.
Alright, well, if we're gonna be with each other for the next 15 years, we should get to know each other a little bit, huh?
Yeah, wanna have a drink outside?
Alright.
I think if it's such a high security building, there would be more of a lock than a door lock.
I don't know. I mean,
So, where you from?
yeah, Charlottesville, North Carolina. So we don't toss people a root beer, huh?
Guess so.
Where are you from?
I'm from here, Scranton, PA. Born and raised.
Nice. So, what made you join this organization?
Think about, helping out, for a good cause.
What kind of cause is that? Just the cause of the city? So the city's all good?
Got my own personal reasons.
Alright. I was a lowlife, honestly. And my mom actually forced me to get this job pretty much.
It
doesn't sound... It's probably as bad as it sounds, but I mean, I really didn't want a job because she would support me pretty well.
Yeah,
it was nice, be able to wake up whenever I want.
Yeah, that's something you kind of miss from here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not looking forward to waking up at like 4 in the morning to do drills and all that stuff. That's not my lifestyle, but...
Yeah, you kind of get used to it though.
Yeah, you've done stuff like this before?
Yeah, well, not like stuff like this. It's like, I joined up a little while ago, so.
Okay.
Kind of used to it.
Oh yeah, I forgot that, the captain, he said that you were one of the first recruits.
Yep.
I forgot about that, alright.
How old are you?
23.
Nice, I'm 17.
17?
Yeah.
You're only 17 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
6'5" and 17 years old.
You already have experience in this place. That's pretty crazy. You're making me feel bad about myself.
Nah, don't worry about it, man.
Right. What else have you done? What other, besides the military, have you ever done anything else? Like
Well, besides the misconception that I played basketball, I played football, and I also swam for a little bit.
Swim?
Yeah.
What kind of sport is that?
I know, right? Kind of just did that to keep in shape for football.
I get it. I never really did anything. I tried running for a little bit, but that didn't work out very well.
Yeah, running sucks.
Run for like a minute and then... But, I mean...
A lot of running here, though.
Yeah, So tomorrow's the first day, and we're already up. It's like 11:30.
Yeah, probably wasn't the best decision, but it is what it is.
Not looking forward to it, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do, huh?
Yep. Guess so. Alright, well, catch you on the flip.
Alright, I'm gonna hang out for a little bit.
Alright.
Damien, move over a little bit. What time is it?
4.
Come on in.
Hey boss, I need to talk to you about something.
Alright, have a seat on the couch.
Alright.
So, Damien, what brings you to my room today?
I can ask for a raise.
For what?
I just need the extra money.
Okay, like for what?
Like my own personal reasons.
Personal reasons. Okay. I gotta say, no. We just don't have the budget to be throwing money around willy-nilly like that. And, I mean, we barely have enough money to keep, this roof over our head, okay? And no, the current situation with the Black Hills Corporation, just no way. I'm sorry.
Then how about that ring? You could afford to pay for the ring, but you can't afford to pay for your soldiers.
Alright, listen, this ring came out of my own pocket, alright? I paid for this with my own money, alright? Everyone in Desert Sands, get some ring. You don't have a ring, do you?
No.
Did Andrew show you his ring?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Well, I mean, I feel like that's unfair. That's outrageous.
Alright, well, if you're that upset about it, there's the door, alright? And I'm inviting you to use it.